evening, Graham Rawlins with News Geelong. The new Surf Coast Shire offices and surrounding precinct will be open for business on Monday morning, following the completion of the state-of-the-art facilities. Located in Geelong's Armstrong Creek urban growth area, Keystone Business Park will deliver a differentialled first-choice employment environment. And from the world of Geelong sport, Mitch Scoop Cleary will update us with the latest, and scintillating Sophie Miller will present the 6-day weather forecast for Geelong and the Surf Coast. Some of Australia's leading personalities were welcomed to the new Wyndham Resort at Torquay, ideally positioned opposite Zealy Bay Beach at the gateway to the Great Ocean Road, as Ian Nichols reports.
This is a big night on the Surf Coast in Victoria. A new resort is being reborn. It's the Wyndham Resort, run by a huge organisation with thousands of members and a lot of properties around Australia and the South Pacific. Torquay was chosen as a very special landmark, and we're going to see a lot of people visiting this new resort. We're speaking with the Chief Executive Officer and Managing Director, Barry Robinson.
We've got a pure vacation ownership resort over in Ballarat, but it's our first coastal resort and first Wyndham hotel down in this part of the world, and you know, what a better place to be than right on the beach here at Zealy Beach in Torquay. So we're extremely excited about the acquisition. Yeah, I mean, we've been developing quite rapidly of recent, especially not only our vacation ownership brands but also our hotel brands. So, you know, we're moving forward with our Wyndham and Ramada brands. We bought recently a property up in Port Douglas, and we're going through a renovation and conversion up there. That's a Ramada property in Port Douglas. We acquired a property in the centre of the Gold Coast late last year, just off opposite the Q1. So again, another fantastic, legendary coastal location, and we've got a property down in Kira Beach, which is near Snapper Rock, where there's another great famous surfing destination. So you know, we've got Lane well covered as far as her being able to attend the future events at no cost, staying at Wyndham accommodation.
Well, you're certainly spreading your wings, aren't you? And obviously vacation and resorts, the two go together, and it's a growing industry.
Look, we've, you know, our company's a US publicly listed company. We've been going against the grain of recent times. Our performance has been outperforming the market, and we continue to grow. We're the world's largest hospitality company with over 7,000 hotels throughout the world and growing. So we're excited about the opportunities here in Australia and the South Pacific region.
At the new Wyndham Resort Torquay, this is Ian Nichols for News Geelong.
Thank you, Ian. Keystone Park is a master plan, vibrant, new generation mixed business and industry park that embodies benchmark standards in design, amenity and sustainability, as Ian Nichols reports.
Well, News Geelong is out on the Barwon Heads Road, just around the vicinity of Armstrong Creek, where there's a lot of development going on, including a business park, Keystone Business Park, which is going to be home to the Geelong Football Club soon. Home in terms of training facilities and some really exciting things happening here. And we open our coverage of this historic event talking with the president of the Geelong Football Club, Colin Carter.
Yeah, it's a big day for the club. I mean, we're 152 years old, and I think when we look back, when people in 50 years' time are looking back over the 200 years, this will be one of the days that's regarded as a pretty significant one for us. This is a pretty important partnership for us, and we're thrilled to be part of it. Having another training venue will become increasingly important to us as other uses are imported onto Simmons Stadium for parts of the year, like for example over the times of the summer. So having a really quality environment for our players 52 weeks a year is very important, so we're very excited.
It's right in the middle of a growth area on the Barwon Heads Road, Armstrong Creek, where we know there's going to be 60,000 people living in the future, so you carefully thought about the location.
Well, the location's fantastic. I mean, not only for the reasons you mentioned, but it's only, 5 minutes from the club where we are at the moment, so it's next door, and very few other clubs would be able to find a facility they could develop so close to where their home is, and the whole environment here is terrific. I mean, I love the fact that it's on a river. It gives us a chance to do things both aesthetically and also for an environment for the players which is best in the whole competition, so we're very excited about the location.
We're pleased to announce today that we've teamed up with another company who believes in excellence, a group called Keystone. We are going to be part of what's known as the Keystone Business Park within Armstrong Creek, which is not far from here, and we will have an exclusive and alternative training facility that will cater for our high performance team. It will involve an MCG size training facility surface. It will also involve a 300 metre square facility, indoor facility, which will house not only our players but our sports science people as well and our coaches. And we're really looking forward to this state-of-the-art facility being developed in 2 years' time. It will take 2 years. And the good news also, in 2 years' time, the asset will become ours, make our bankers very happy, and it's valued in our books today, an accounting method of $8.3 million, and it will be an asset for our football club.
Very special day in the life of Keystone Business Park today. Amazing opportunity to partner with the most successful sporting club in Australia, the Premiers, the Cats. We're very proud and honoured to have them as part of our number one tenants and number one ticket holders, if you like, of the Keystone Business Park project. So we'd just like to welcome the Cats and look forward to a long partnership with the club.
At a very windy Keystone Business Park, this is Ian Nichols for News Geelong.
Thank you, Ian. This is News Geelong, Friday edition, as we go to a break and return with more news after this.